it turned me to a clown. I remember on the back of Jackson. They say fuck them, they wasn't on your dick when you was down. Trust them in my back and turn my heart and shit, it turned me to a clown. I remember on the back of Jackson. They say fuck them, they wasn't on your dick when you was down. Trust them in my back and turn my heart and shit, it turned me to a clown. I remember on the back of Jackson. They say fuck them, they wasn't on your dick when you was down. Trust them in my back and turn my heart and shit, it turned me to a clown. I remember on the back of Jackson. They say fuck them, they wasn't on your dick when you was down. Trust them in my back and turn my heart and shit, it turned me to a clown. I remember on the back of Jackson.
Yo! We back, y'all. We back. We back, man. Just finished watching that Tyson versus Alexander Usyk, man. All I gotta say, man, Usyk, the greatest heavyweight of this era. It's been marked. He left it. He cemented it in stone today. Usyk, the greatest heavyweight of this era, bro. Straight up. Nothing more, nothing less. Usyk is the greatest heavyweight of this era. Not the biggest, not the strongest, not the best personality, but he proved tonight, man. And he proved the last fight versus Tyson Fury. He won, undisputed champion, defended his belt versus the best, uh, undisputed at cruiserweight, moved up, undisputed at heavyweight. Man, Alexander Usyk, bro, he won. I think we all know that. We all can say that. Today, man, he solidified his spot as one of the greatest of this era, man. There's levels to this. And this further proves my point. Alexander Usyk, number one on the pound-for-pound list. Man was outweighed by 60 pounds. It was crazy. Tyson Fury weighed in at 281 pounds. He weighed in at 226 pounds or 224 pounds, one of the two. That's still a 60-plus pound differential. Man, that's about what? What, about 15, 16 different weight classes, man? That's unthinkable. That's unbelievable for somebody to be able to hurt somebody that big, way bigger than them. Way taller than them, got the reach advantage. All the odds, all the statistics were stacked against Usyk. And he came out on top again. Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, even Turkey Al-Sheikh himself, man, they all was pulling for Tyson Fury in this fight. They all wanted Tyson Fury to win. They wanted the trilogy. All the odds against him. Back against the wall, man. Usyk pulled it out. Usyk remains on top. And like I said, solidified himself as the greatest heavyweight of this era. Came out of nowhere, kinda. Made the move to heavyweight. And he just went crazy, bro. But I'm not saying Tyson Fury got robbed. I think they got the winner right. I just think they got the points off a little bit. 116 to 112 was pretty wide margin. I ain't gonna lie to you. To me, I say 115, 113. Usyk. Gave the first round to Usyk. Nothing really happened. Not much action. Second and third round, I gave that to Fury. That fourth round, that's the ties start to turn a little bit. Usyk landed the first big power punch of the fight. He landed the left on Tyson Fury. I gave that round to Usyk. Gave the fifth to Fury. 6, 7, and 8, I gave that to Usyk. Round 9 and 10, I gave that to Fury. Round 11 and 12, I gave that to Usyk. Coming to 7 to 5. 115 to 113 in favor of the winner. They got it right. Alexander Usyk, 115 to 113. Man, what can I say? I will say this. Tyson Fury looked way better than he did the first fight. Early on, his defense was on point. You could tell he worked on keeping that right hand up through camp. He caught a lot of them shots on his glove, that them left hands that Usyk was throwing early on. He caught him on his glove, but I think the wars he had with Deontay Wilder, man, I think that's a really like every time the fifth and sixth round start to roll around, it's like he loses his legs, he lose his mental focus, or he lose something. It's just he always start getting caught with left hands in them rounds, and it was from that point on, round 5 to 6, where he just start eating left hands back to back. Uh, but like I said, Fury looked way better this go around. Going to the body good, hawking them, walking them down, throwing combinations, uh, ripping right hooks. He had some good, beautiful body work. He was actually trying to, clinch and lean on Usyk a little bit. They was fighting on the inside a lot. Man, this fight was it'll go down as a classic, just like the first one. Uh, Pretty tooth and nail, bro. This is a close fight, like, but Usyk, man. And it's crazy. Fury had Usyk hurt a few times in the early rounds, but Usyk was able to weather the storm. Usyk was able to, his conditioning showed while being a little hurt, a little rock, he was able to stay defensively responsible, keep his feet up on them, and continue, man, weather that storm. So that's what I see. He overcame adversity in this fight. Just like he did the first fight, Tyson Fury had him a little rocked a little bit with a couple of them uppercuts. He kept going. He kept chopping at the tree. And he got the job done, man. Usyk is one of one, bro, the greatest heavyweight of this era. He came from cruiserweight, became undisputed. He moved to heavyweight, became undisputed. He beat the likes of Anthony Joshua 2 times. He beat Daniel Dubois by stoppage. He beat Tyson Fury 2 times. These ain't just no regular names, man. These are elites of the elites, man, when he fought them. Uh, but what I can say, Usyk is just masterful, bro. Like, he won a one, bro. Uh, that movement is really what I think. The footwork, the movement, him being so much quicker than Tyson Fury. Uh, like I said in the video that I made earlier, Tyson Fury had problems with people that's way quicker than him. He had a problem with people that punch real quick. It's not he even said it with Deontay Wilder. It really wasn't his power, it was how quick he was, how fast he was. Now imagine that with good movement. Imagine that with uh good footwork. Usyk would probably beat Tyson Fury 9 out of 10 times, bro. Like I said earlier in that video, Tyson Fury have problems with people that's quick and have good footwork and good foot movement. And Usyk got all that in a bag of chips, man. Usyk is different. This goes to further show that my pound for pound list stood the test of time, man. Usyk number one on my pound for pound list since last time they fought. Um, Usyk just different, bro. He could do it all. Defensively responsible, great footwork, uh, great. He defensively sound, great IQ. Um, he know how to step on the outside of Tyson Fury lead leg to make sure his left hand lands. So I gave it to Alexander Usyk 7-5, man. I see Daniel Dubois stepped in the ring and called him out. That was my upset of the year last year. Robbery of the year. I think it was robbery of the year because I still feel like Daniel Dubois stopped Usyk. That's just my humble opinion. I don't think that was a low blow, that last fight. And, man, Daniel Dubois done stopped AJ. He beat Hergovich, man. Daniel Dubois is on a crazy run. I think that's really one of the only people that can really beat Usyk. Uh, he's strong. He got a chin on him. Uh, and like I said, he went to the body and he dropped Usyk, but they called it a low blow. So I'm excited to see that fight if it do happen. But the judges got it right. I had it 7-5 Usyk. They damn near had it 8-4 Usyk. Pretty much the same thing. But Tyson Fury said he thought he won the fight by 3 rounds. Uh, I mean, there ain't really much you can really say about that. I just know them walls with Deontay Wilder, it worked in Usyk's favor, bro. When you look at Wilder, when you look at Fury, it's like they not balanced. It's like they don't have their legs under them. Um, and that's pretty much obvious at this point. Like the slightest thing will drop Tyson Fury or drop Deontay Wilder. Bro, they fucking killed each other damn near. Like that's just that. But like I said, this solidified Usyk as one of the greatest of this era. Heavyweights, cruiserweights. He talking about going back down to cruiserweight. I want to see him fight Daniel Dubois one more time at heavyweight. There's not really much more for Usyk to do. He got a Hall of Fame career. Uh, only other people to go undisputed 2 times is Terrence Crawford, Inoue, Usyk, and Clarissa Shields. That's what 4 people in this current day in boxing. So that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, if y'all want to know, I got Usyk round 1, Fury round 2 and 3, Usyk round 4. That's when he landed the first big power shot of the fight. Gave Fury round 5, 6, 7, and 8. I gave that to Usyk. 9 and 10, I gave it to Fury, and 11 and 12, I gave it to Usyk. Man, that 12th round, they was in there scrapping. I'm talking about they was hitting each other with everything they had in them. They start throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But like I said, just some people you just can't get past. Deontay Wilder had Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury got Usyk. Uh, the list really goes on, man. Triple G had Canelo. He just couldn't get past them. No matter how close the fight was, the judges always saw it in that person's favor. That's just how it be. That's just how it is. It was no way in the world though that I saw Tyson Fury winning. Like it was either gonna come down to either a draw or Usyk won. It was no way Tyson Fury won that fight. Uh, for me, I'm finna ask what's next for Tyson Fury. I think, man, I think Fury, he had a hell of a career. It's either him and Anthony Joshua should run it or he should retire because there's really nothing left for Tyson Fury to do. They're not gonna let another Usyk fight happen because he beat him twice already. Him and Wilder already had a trilogy. Uh, it's really, that's what I'm saying. The only person left that people would pay to see is him versus Anthony Joshua, and I don't really want to see that. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I will make this bold statement. I'll make this bold statement, and I'll stand on this. I really think the Tyson Fury that fought Deontay Wilder, the first 2 fights, I think he would have beat Usyk. I think he probably would have even stopped Usyk. And I'm gonna say that with all the confidence in the world. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder wrecked each other, bro. Like, I think Fury dropped Wilder like what 5, 6 times. Wilder dropped him like 4 times, I think. So going that Tyson Fury going into that first Wilder fight, bro, masterful boxer. Uh, was able to escape that right hand. Was able to go, a full 12 rounds without having a dip in his performance. It's like now Tyson Fury will have a good 4 or 5 rounds and then it's just a decline after that. He start getting hit with cleaner shots. Uh, he don't have no steam on his punches, but that's the hill I'm willing to, lay on. I think Fury would have beat Usyk. Them Fury would have beat Usyk, in my opinion. He knew how to use his weight. He knew how to lean on people. Um, just overall better fighter to me. But like I said, man, shout outs to Usyk, man. Usyk, that guy. Usyk cut up. Usyk put on, man. Happy for Usyk. And like I said in my video earlier, man, I'm just happy that the right man won. We all got it right. Uh, really wasn't nothing too crazy. They were just, to me, off by like a round, off by a point. or two. Nothing too crazy, man. We got it right. Uh, Shout out to Usyk, man. Well, first shout out to Tyson Fury. Hell of a career, man. You done did it all. The highest of the highs, the lowest of the lows. You done gave us some classic fights. You done gave us some crazy, crazy memories, some funny times. Beat the shit out of Deontay Wilder twice, really 3 times. Uh, Hell of a career, man. And Usyk, shout out to Usyk, man. Like I said, Hall of Fame career. Undisputed at cruiserweight, undisputed at heavyweight, Hall of Fame career, beat the best of the best when they was the best. Shout out to Usyk, man. Put on for your family, put on for the country. Uh, that's pretty much it for me, man. Just wanted to come out and clear some things up. I had a 7-5 Usyk. I would love to see that Dubois fight. Um, and yeah, man, we lit, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. And I'm out. Peace.
They say fuck them, they wasn't on your dick when you was down. Trust them in my back.